Hello there. We're gathered here again, and we would like again to begin with the acknowledgement of the land. We're gathered here to oppose the Turkish genocidal operation against the Kurds in Afrin and in Rojava in general. We're here gathered on the unceded territories of the Coast Salish nations, including Squamish, Musqueam, and Tsleil-Waututh. We would like to acknowledge that our struggle as Kurds is one part of humanity's struggle against injustice, against intolerance, against racism in all its views. We are struggling for the same racial superiority complex from the Turkish regime that our indigenous brothers have struggled throughout the history. We are here against the same extremist religious views that our people are struggling under, no matter what religion, be it extremism from Muslims, extremism Jewish, extremism, Buddhism, extremism, all religion. So thank you for being here. I would like to begin by a statement from the Kurdish protection units in Rojava. The 7-year-long international conflict in Syria turned into an international war, which resulted in killing of hundreds of thousands of people, displacements of millions more. This was almost nearing the end with the end of ISIS. The Turkish government and the leadership of Recep Tayyip Erdogan, together with Al-Qaeda, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, ISIS, and other Salafist groups now attacking Afrin. The city of Afrin is a population of almost 400,000 people. 130 of them are already displaced from this conflict. The Salafist and Al-Qaeda groups are attacking Afrin now. Afrin is a Kurdish canton in northern Syria. This will mean a new bloody conflict that would drag the region into renewed catastrophe, inflicted on the local population and other international humanitarian crisis. Under international law, this action is defined as operation of invasion. Raqqa, the capital city of ISIS, was liberated by international coalition that included the SDF, made up of Kurdish and Arab forces. This was the beginning of the end of ISIS. This new situation that ended a horrific conflict dragged throughout Syria finally would have led into a political dialogue for peaceful resolution. Turkish military attack on the Kurdish city of Afrin will only initiate the beginning of yet another bloody conflict. The safest and the most stable areas of Syria are those regions that are under the protection of the Kurdish units and their allies. One of these cantons is Afrin. Afrin became a safe haven from the beginning of this war, freed from any conflict and war. Neither Afrin canton nor any other northern Syrian Kurdish cantons have ever attacked or threatened to attack Turkey. In fact, Turkey has constantly threatened and attacked the villages and localities several times in the recent year. The legal definition of Turkey's action in international law, again, is defined as attacking sovereign country, invasion of people's land, unprovoked assault on civilians. This act is another example of Turkey's long enmity toward the Kurdish community. Our call and demand for the international community is Afrin has been one of the most stable and secure regions in Syria over the past 5 years. With this in mind, the city has taken in as much as its original population and internally displaced persons. The UN and the international coalition must ensure the continuation of Afrin's stability and security. Afrin must be protected against the external attacks of Turkey. Afrin is not a threat to Turkey and has not attacked anyone. The Turkish state is attacking Afrin because it is against the Kurds and Kurdish gains. The reality must not be neglected, and the Turkish state's attack must be prevented. Russia, who is responsible for Afrin's airspace, must not be a spectator to Turkey's attacks and must prevent any kind of aggression. The attack of Turkish state against Afrin and Rojava in general as a whole is beneficial to ISIS and other Salafist groups. The international coalition against ISIS must take utmost care against and must prevent the Turkish army's attacks. The Turkish state is an occupying force in Syria. The international community must not be a spectator to this situation, and the Turkish army must withdraw from Syrian soil as soon as possible. So this was the statement from the YPG. We're gathered here to extend this call to action to the Canadian government against the occupying forces of Turkey, Iran, and Russia. Prime Minister must use his influence to prevent such a genocidal attacks on the Kurdish people and the civilians in general. We must pressure the Canadian government to seize arms deals to all Middle Eastern governments, no exception. And we ask our media, such as CBC, to report these atrocities and be a voice for the voiceless in Kurdistan. Thank you. Defend Afrin, defend humanity. Defend Afrin, defend humanity.